हे एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू अवर यूट्यूब चैनल। सो आज हम देखने वाले हैं हेल्स पैराडाइज एपिसोड 3, जिसका नाम है वीकनेस एंड स्ट्रेंथ। तो हमने ये नया ही एनिमे स्टार्ट किया है, तो अभी तक इसके 2 ही एपिसोड देखे हैं। अगर आप लोगों को एनिमे सीरीज पसंद है तो आप हमारे चैनल पे जाके भी एक बार चेकआउट कर सकते हैं।
बहुत तरीके की एनिमे सीरीज हमारे चैनल पे चल रही है, शायद 7-8 तरीके की, लोगों को पता नहीं है। लोग कमेंट करते हैं कि भैया वन पंच मैन देखो, डीमन स्लेयर देखो, अटैक ऑन टाइटन देखो। मैं सारे देख रहा हूँ, तो तुम लोग जाके एक बार प्लेलिस्ट चेक करो, उसमें तुम्हें दिख जाएगा। और जैसे कि इस एपिसोड का नाम है वीकनेस एंड स्ट्रेंथ, तो पिछले वाले एपिसोड में वो लोग वहाँ पे जाने वाले थे ना, वो उस जगह पे वो पहुंच चुके हैं। और अब मुझे लगता है वो जो हमारा मेन कैरेक्टर था इसमें, वो भी वहाँ पे पहुंच चुका है। तो अब मुझे लगता है वहाँ पे शायद उसकी स्ट्रेंथ और वीकनेस दोनों दिखाई जाएंगी। तो तुम लोगों ने अभी तक नहीं देखा है तो पिछला एपिसोड भी देख लेना। तो करते हैं चालू। अब ये क्या है? इसमें कुछ नहीं हुआ।
Even pierced by multiple blades with his insides spilling out, he remained standing. The Iwagakure chief really seemed unkillable. Apparently it was because of some strange medicine he'd gotten overseas. Are you surprised? Judging by your face, I'd say you didn't believe it really existed.
You mean?
It's real. The elixir of life. The Tokijiko no Kagunomi. Now whether or not it's here is a different story.
हाँ, ये आ गए हैं इस जगह पे। देखो कितनी मस्त लग रही है ये जगह भाई।
What is this? It's so fantastical.
हाँ, लेकिन जिस हिसाब से हम ये देख रहे हैं वैसे है नहीं।
It's gorgeous.
By gorgeous, you mean creepy, I assume. There's no rhyme or reason to the kind of plant life that exists here. It's just not natural. Which means, who knows what we'll find. Be careful.
You're forbidden to unbind yourself.
You can't expect me to stay tied up.
I'm acting on the Shogun's will. My job is to keep an eye on a vicious criminal. If you attempt to disobey in any manner, then I can't overlook it. Now bind your hands.
Can't you let it slide? Just this one time? Man, everything about this trip is stupid. They only gave us rations for 3 days, and our one clue is this drawing. Kinda makes me think they don't actually care whether we find the thing or not.
I said bind your hands. You seem to be confused about something. I'm an executioner tasked with following you, not your ally. If you fail to locate the elixir of life and don't receive a pardon from the shogunate, then it doesn't change things for me in the slightest. So tie your hands together or I will decapitate you.
उसको डर थोड़ी लग रहा होगा इस चीज से। नहीं लग रहा उसको डर।
Whatever. If it means that much to you, all that I want to do is see my wife again. I'll try to go along with your conditions, but let's keep it reasonable.
Oi! Oi! What the fuck?
Well, that was easy. Already got my first kill. Poor little idiot. That's why he shouldn't have let his guard down in a place like this. He deserved.
और वो कुछ कह भी नहीं रहा उसको।
You surprised me.
Didn't kill you?
Just
बहुत ही बढ़िया।
Anyway, look at him.
Right. That's Twisted Kayun, one of the 10 criminals. He's a warrior monk who became obsessed with weapons during his training.
अच्छा।
They say he's stolen over 100 of them from other warriors.
No, that's not what I meant. I was just saying his hands aren't tied.
That's no matter. Well, No, it does matter. Why is that, Kisho Dono? Explain!
I see you're still as rigid as ever. Not to worry, we can retie them on the return trip. I can't be bothered to argue with this lowlife about such things.
अब वो भी उतारने देगी मुझे लगता है
Did you
उसको.
hear that?
Honest to God, which is why you're ranked the lowest. You may not know this, but all of the Asaemon are ranked. As per Sagiri here.
There's no need to get into a discussion about that right now.
Hey! Look, Gabimaru the Hollow, don't you dare ignore me. Seems you're as bold as the rumors say. I'm glad to see it. Maybe you can help me out with something. I've been dying to test out my arsenal. You see, weapons only shine after they drink blood. Aren't they beautiful? And you get to experience them firsthand.
Listen, weirdo. You can stand like your swords if you want, but I can't let the others get ahead.
उसको तो कुछ हुआ ही
This is
नहीं.
the best strategy. We've no idea where the elixir of life is. So I think it's smarter to kill off all the other criminals first. Then I can take my sweet time searching for the elixir. And you'll be the first to go. Hollow.
ये तो गया.
We're only here to supervise you. You're welcome to slaughter each other.
Be my guest.
अच्छा लग रहा है.
But I'd rather not go through that.
अब वो बोलेगा मैं रस्सी उतार लूँ कि नहीं. उतार ली रस्सी.
If I
ठीक है.
killed somebody. Oh well, I have to.
अब आएगा मजा. हाँ.
Tie your hands.
You're kidding.
क्यों?
वो इसका वेपन टूट गया. उसको कुछ नहीं हुआ लेकिन what the fuck भाई. ओ भाई साहब.
पावरफुल है, बहुत पावरफुल है बंदा.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई, बहुत ही बढ़िया. उसको वो हिल गया.
You'll be the perfect target to test my weapons on.
Sorry.
ओ भाई साहब. बहुत देर हो गया. बढ़ जा तू.
अभी भी उसने अपना हाथ भी
उसकी भी आके फट गई बंदे की.
Using just that pole. How?
ओरे बाप.
क्या पता ये सारे हथियार इसी में घुस जाए. नहीं उस वाले बंदे में. बस गया ये. कुछ नहीं करना पड़ा उसको. लिटरली उसने अपनी बॉडी का 10% हिस्सा भी नहीं लाया.
In a
सब
single
उसके
blow?
उसमें डाल दिए.
That armor is sewn directly into his skin. What an outlandish thing to do.
Is that the best you got? Get serious.
ओ भाई साहब. थोड़ी इस जगह के बारे में भी बताओ क्या है क्या नहीं. मार दिया उसने भाई. वो सारी गुजर दी. गजब.
कैसे लग रहा है बंदा यार ये.
टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया भाई का.
For that elixir. My hands are still tied, by the way.
Oh, right. Good.
Good.
उसकी बात सुन रहा है वरना वो 2 मिनट में हटा दे सारी चीजें.
अब तू आ जा.
उई. अच्छा उसने उसका ही गला काट दिया ताकि इल्जाम ये ले ले अपने कि मैंने मारा.
You don't want to fight me first?
As I told you, we are neither your friends nor your enemies. If our assigned criminal dies, then we simply bring back his head. Now, time to go home to my bath.
सही बात है भाई. जा रहा है उसका काम हो गया.
60 people have gone missing on this island. Be careful during your journey back.
Perhaps you should worry about yourself instead. I'm the lucky one for getting out this quickly. The man standing next to you is a deadly criminal. So foolish as to think you're safe just because his hands are tied. I've already seen so much.
ये तो मैं कह रहा था अभी.
Even as we were approaching the shore. Some tried to narrow the field before we landed. Others made alliances. Or at least pretended to. These are people who didn't follow the rules before. So, why would they fall into line now? They'll survive by any means necessary, just as they've always done.
But if they break the rules, they won't be awarded the pardon.
That's why I called you rigid. Samurai live by the shogun's word first, but what truly matters most are a person's priorities. Find the elixir. Everything else comes after that. The shogunate wants us to achieve our objective. Don't you think they'd rather we break a few rules than obey them and fail? Plus, rules are illusions. They don't function for everyone to follow them. For some people, they don't mean anything at all. Just look at this man.
इसकी शक्ल पे ना कोई भी ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, बिल्कुल क्लियर है अपने बातों को लेके। और ये ज्यादा रूल करती है ना, वो रूल इतना नहीं मानता, बट वो ये है कि मेन उसका प्रायोरिटी है कि हमें एलिक्सर ऑफ लाइफ ढूंढना है। अब ये चीज सपोज करो कि इस बंदे को ही, जो मेरी स्क्रीन पे आ रहा है, इसको एलिक्सर ऑफ लाइफ मिल जाए और ये उसको यूज कर ले किसी वजह से, तो ये तो भगवान बन जाएगा। और ऑलरेडी तुम समझ लो कितना खतरनाक है ये, मजा आ जाएगा। मैं तो चाहता हूँ स्टोरी ऐसी प्लॉट ट्विस्ट ले कि इसको मिल तो जाए लेकिन ये खुद कंज्यूम कर ले उसको, तो सोचो क्या ही होएगा।
Would you like me to take care of him for you?
We're pretty short on time as it is, you know. So let's get past the stupid jokes. All I want to do is get back to my wife. The rest of it doesn't matter.
निकल ले अब यहाँ से।
Let's get going.
थोपड़ा उड़ा दे तेरा।
You're right.
हंस रहा है।
You are short on time. Here's my prediction. In a few hours, we'll see another major change.
कौन आ गया रे?
कितना बड़ा है?
Rokurota, you must be hungry.
तुझे ही खाएगा क्या?
ओए!
खा गया
उसको ही खा गया मुझे लग रहा है ये तो।
There will be a twist that no one could have seen coming. More than half the criminals will die, and the others will die moments later. In less than a day, there will be only one left. Don't
सही बात
forget,
है।
you're expendable. If we lose too many, they'll send more.
They what?
Hattori's messenger has been sent off to Ishu. The
सही
Shogun
बात
has
है।
made contact with the new Iwagakure, I'm sure. The Asaimon aren't a monolith either, you know. Rumor has it, this job will determine our next leader. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's enough to light a fire under some of our cohorts. Not that I'm interested. Farewell. Don't let the prisoners catch you off guard. You've been warned.
Oh. ये बड़ी चीज है, ये बन जाएगी, इसके साथ बंदा बढ़िया है ना।
Even though we've traveled together for days now, I still don't understand this man's true character.
Same भाई।
All right, which way should we? Why did you do that?
I wanted to kill you quickly and painlessly, but you stopped me.
I knew it. I can see his true nature.
ये क्या करा? वैसे ये नहीं करना चाहिए था इसको, ये क्यों करा इसने? पता नहीं, क्या पता क्या पॉइंट है उसके पीछे।
The moment they had a child, they asked permission to leave the village. These two were such pathetic excuses for Jonin. I shall raise this young man to be better than that. Understood. Take a close look at them, Gabimaru. These worms are the picture of weakness.
इसके घर वालों को इसने मार दिया था मुझे लग रहा है।
Weak, even love between a parent and child. Unless you're strong, you'll never be able to protect anything. Let alone the people you care for most.
ये दोनों क्यों लड़ रहे हैं भाई?
अरे वो ऐसे ही लड़ रहा होगा, सीरियस नहीं है।
अरे अरे अरे।
If you kill your monitor, then you've broken the rules.
It's all about priorities. That's what your buddy said. If the Iwagakure make it to the island, everything goes up in smoke. Which means I have to find the elixir of life before that happens. It's nothing personal. You're just a hindrance.
Killing me? That's your plan?
Sometimes you don't have any other option. Sorry, but you have to die.
He's more of a threat than I thought. His warped sense of morality makes him ruthless. I should cut him down at once. But for some reason I can't. I keep hesitating.
ये मारेगा नहीं, ये मजे ले रहा है मुझे लग रहा है।
Should have been able to kill her just now. Why am I holding myself back? Why?
यही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
opinion, I think not wanting to kill anybody else is a perfectly normal way to feel.
That's absurd. I'm completely hollow inside. I don't feel anything now.
You say that, but I just saw you turn bright red over a simple little kiss. If you feel something, then don't run from it. You know, you're not the same person you used to be. Having courage means being honest with yourself and facing your emotions. As long as you're that kind of person, I'll happily follow you anywhere, even if it means we end up leaving the village.
After meeting my wife, I experienced a lot of emotions. But one of them was hatred.
That wasn't the target we came here for.
He said he was going to take revenge on my wife and my family.
Wait, just let me live! I've got a wife and child! Please, I can't die!
तुम मारो तो कोई बात नहीं. कुछ भी नहीं.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई, बहुत
I felt weakness too.
अच्छा, तो शायद ये जो इसकी वाइफ बार बार याद आ जाते हैं, तो ये कह रहा है यही मेरी वीकनेस है. शायद ऐसा कुछ इसने बोला.
हो सकता है
कि वैसे तो ये बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है जिस हिसाब से दिखाया जा रहा है अभी तक.
देखते हैं अभी आगे जैसे जैसे एपिसोड बीतेंगे तो हमें सारी चीजें पता लग जाएंगी. थोड़ा स्लो कर पा रहे हैं मैनेज, बट कोई नहीं, कर तो रही है. हाँ, ये मारना चाहे मार सकता है, मार नहीं रहा है बस.
And now, there's that weakness again. Forget about earning the pardon. I won't even survive if I don't get past this.
He's a violent criminal condemned to death. And yet, even though he's trying to kill me...
The heart is just a nuisance that gets in the way.
Unless you're strong, you'll never be able to protect anything.
ये मारना दे सही में इसको.
उसकी तलवार तोड़ ही दी फाइनली.
नहीं मारेगा, बट मुझे लगता है ये नहीं मारेगा.
मार क्यों रहा है इसको?
It's pointless to keep resisting. Surely you're skilled enough to know. You can't beat me like this. I don't care about all the other ones, but I already know that killing you is going to hurt me. So can you just die quietly?
Killing me will hurt you? I thought you didn't have emotions anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
अगर इमोशन नहीं होगा तो मर गई होती अभी तक.
I feel nothing. I am Gabimaru the Hollow. I've killed so many people, it's boring now. So what's one more kill going to do? It's all the same to me. That's the way I was raised. If you're weak, you can't protect anything.
There's no doubt. This man is dangerous.
Feelings are useless. Now die.
नहीं मार मत इसको. सही लड़की लग रही है, मारेगी तो नहीं. नहीं मारेगा ये, मुझे तो नहीं लगता ये मारेगा. हाँ वो रोक लेगी. एक देखो मरवा. हाँ उसकी एंड में ये आ जाती है. ये रुक जाएगा, अब नहीं मारेगा.
I'm not supposed to have any emotions.
That's right. Since we met, every moment, when I look at him, his expression's the same. Like he's trying his best to endure something. He's not a hollow shell with no feelings. That's just a lie he was taught as a child. He's a human being with emotions. And the time that I've spent watching him so far has allowed me to face my own as well.
Come on. Have I really become this weak? At this rate, I'll never survive. I won't see my wife again. Not ever.
That's not weakness. You're growing strong. It isn't that you feel nothing. You're simply averting your gaze
कि
rather
बीवी
than
रोक
hiding
लेती
from
है।
your emotions. I believe that's a sign of strength.
Having courage.
इनकी बॉन्डिंग अच्छी हो जाएगी आगे जाके।
Please let me say
मैं
that.
तो बोली था ये बंदी बननी नहीं चाहिए, अच्छा कैरेक्टर है।
After all, you were the one who taught me to do that for myself.
Is this really the time to say that?
Well, your hands still aren't moving. Normally, I'd execute immediately. But I'll overlook it this time. If you regret the things you've done, face your feelings, and make the decision to reclaim your life for good, then I would like to be there to see it. If a man like you can change his life, then I want you to prove that to me. Let me see what you're truly capable of. I need to face my own emotions head-on as well, so that I can become as strong as possible. The nature of our relationship hasn't changed at all. But somehow...
You're not hollow.
You're no longer the same person you used to be.
मतलब अगर ये कभी भी कुछ भी गलत करने लग जाता है तो ऑन द स्पॉट इसकी वाइफ आके इसको रोक लेती है। वैसे ऐसे सबको मारा तब उसने कुछ नहीं कहा।
What the hell are these?
वहाँ पे वो क्लियर था ना। ये नया बंदा दिखा रहे हैं।
It seems unlikely, but they look like man-made objects.
हैं?
ये क्या है? अपना हाथ काट लिया अपना।
काटना पड़ेगा उसको अपना हाथ भाई।
I don't
नहीं
understand.
तो क्या पता पूरे शरीर में फैल जाता।
An insect with a human face? That thing clearly isn't from our world.
हाँ। वो देख उसका हाथ क्या बन गया देख।
Oh my God,
Don't get
कैसे?
distracted.
ये देख। भाई साहब अब
Happening on this island. I wonder, is this really the other side?
I don't know.
कुछ समझदार भी हैं लोग इसमें।
For these things to exist.
Finally, this trip is getting interesting.
इतनी सारी
कौन आ गया?
ये लोग।
ये कोई बड़ा बंदा आ रहा है भाई चलता हुआ मुझे लग रहा है। भाई साहब
Very interesting.
ओ इनको भी घेर लिया। ओ ये कोई नया बंदा आ गया, सांप टाइप का लग रहा है ये।
मेंढक लग रहा है।
How can that be real?
Stay back.
अब आएगा मजा।
एंड में कुछ नए लोग देखने को मिले हैं, अजीबो गरीब मतलब बोलेंगे तो
हाँ,
ठीक
लोग
है।
नहीं है तो ये।
हाँ लोग नहीं है, जो भी है।
ये तो ऐसा लग रहा है किसी जानवर से बना हुआ है, ये शार्क टाइप का लग रहा है।
ये तो मुझे मेंढक लग रहा है, इनको शार्क लग रहा है। आपको क्या लग रहा है वो आप बताना, ठीक है। बाकी अभी तक का जो एपिसोड दिखाया वो बंदे को बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग दिखाया, ठीक है। उसकी वीकनेस मैंने तुम्हें बताया कि उसको एकदम अपनी वाइफ की याद आ जाती है तो वो वीक पड़ जाता है। बाकी अच्छा था ये वाला एपिसोड, ऐसा कहूँगी इतना कुछ खास नहीं था, बट हाँ ठीक था। अगर आप लोगों को भी अच्छा लगा है तो कौन सा पॉइंट आपको अच्छा लगा और ये कौन है आप लोगों को अगर पता हो तो वो भी बता दें।
जितने भी विलन दिखाए ना, मतलब इसमें विलन टाइप के दिखाए हैं ना, वो मुझे बताना कमेंट सेक्शन में क्या है क्या नहीं। और एंड में फाइट होते होते रह गई, फाइट होने वाली थी, इसको मारने वाला था। जब वो किसी अच्छे बंदे को मारना चाहता है ना तब उसकी बीवी आ जाती है, वैसे किसी को भी मारता है ना तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे गलत होता है ना वो। इसीलिए जो भी बातचीत या कुछ भी है तो वो आप कमेंट सेक्शन बता सकते हो। लाइक कर दो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो, इंस्टाग्राम पे फॉलो कर लो। तो फिर मिलते हैं तुमसे ऐसे ही खतरनाक से एपिसोड में, तब तक के लिए पीस आउट।